Welcome back, guys. I'm Cody, the Rad Retro Dad, and this is the next episode in my.
Good to see you.
It's good to see you too. My playthrough of Oblivion Remastered's
there.
main quest. I'm just attracting all kinds of attention in this town. So we got ourselves a pretty fly house right down the street here. And now we're going to get back to the main quest. So if you missed it, this big house down here at the end of the street, I show you how you can get it. In my opinion, it's the best house in the whole game.
I got nothing to eat.
And it's haunted, but once you get it, it's really cool. And the coolest part is the basement. This house was owned by a necromancer. We had to take care of him. But now you got a whole house to store all your cool gear that you find. And what I like to do is I like to store all the really cool stuff. I kind of like making this room like my trophy room. It's the necrom. Oh, look, he's still sitting over here dead. now I got a dead necromancer here. I think there's a I can't move him. So if you hold down your grab button, you can like move things around. So this is his staff of flame. It's nothing really special about it other than it was what we got from defeating that necromancer that lived here. So you can like, it's a little hard, but you can grab stuff and you can like set it up there. Oh, come on. It's not like Skyrim. Skyrim like gives you like trophy racks and all kinds of cool stuff. Anyways, when I played the original Oblivion, I filled this room so full that every time you walked into it, it was glitching. It housed all of my cool treasures and whatnot. And then upstairs, there's like a bookcase as you walk in the door. I think that's where it's at. But anyways, I tried to find every book in the game and put it in there, which proved to be more difficult than I expected. I don't think I ever found them all. So I put all my books. Oh, maybe it was in this cupboard. In this cupboard, because you can just put as many things in the cupboard as you want. So it housed my entire library of books. And then I just kind of like decorated my house by grabbing it and just kind of delicately placing it where you wanted it to go. Anyways, we're going to get back to the main quest here. So let's open up our quest log. And okay, so let's activate it. And what do we need to do? I should prepare myself to travel to Camoran's paradise and take back the Amulet of Kings from Mankar Camoran. When I am ready, I should meet Martin in the Great Hall at Cloudrule Temple. So, we're gonna go meet him there. We are going to have no more detours till the end of the game. So let's pull up our map. And let's travel up to Cloud Rule Temple. And I think we're getting pretty close to the end here. We have to travel to the paradise. Then it seems like he attacks the Imperial City, and you have to do a big battle there. The Elder Scrolls, their main quest, is notoriously not very long. Alright, Martin, where are you? Oh, there he is.
I have everything in place for the ritual. I'll open the portal whenever you're ready. I don't know what you'll find in Camoran's paradise. I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xarxes ritual will close behind you. You'll have to find another way back. I believe that Mankar Camoran acts as the anchor for paradise, just as a sigil stone anchors an Oblivion gate in place. Kill Mankar Camoran, and you will unmake his paradise. Shall I open the portal to paradise? Are you ready? Farewell, my friend.
Why not? Let's just do it.
Our fate is in your hands. Bring back the Amulet of Kings. Brace yourself.
And see, now that great sigil stone is there and can be activated. Ooh. That was pretty cool. Like the Eye of Sauron. I see you. I have arrived at Camoran's paradise. The portal closed behind me. I must find Mankar Camoran, kill him, and recover the Amulet of Kings.
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last. You didn't think you could take me unawares, here of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future.
All right. Enough gazing around. I can sit and gaze at the scenery afterwards.
Behold the savage garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel Reborn. If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Kairek Agayala, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you there.
Not exactly sure where I need to go here. Just follow the path. He's like, die, dear. The water is pretty, except for when you run your sword over it, and then it's like, ah, don't know what to do.
You destroyed the Sigil Tower at Ganona. My kin say you fought well.
Again, no, I've never heard of it. I have nothing to say to you. I seek Mankar Camoran.
Our clan sacked your city of Kavach. A trifling task fit for scamps. Your swift retribution earned you much respect among my people. We had not expected that a mortal would act with such resolution and honor. It is no dishonor for us to speak.
I have nothing to say to you. I seek Mankar Camoran. I'm going to kill you.
You speak directly, like one of my people almost. I'm glad I did not kill you immediately.
What do you want then?
There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring me honor to defeat you. But you shamed my kin at Ganona. To bring you into my service, that would also bring me honor. So I offer you a choice. Would you confront me in battle, or offer me service?
I have some questions.
You are impertinent, mortal. I did not offer to answer questions.
I don't think I've ever chosen service. I'm gonna do it just to see what happens.
Intriguing choice. And I have a task in mind that will test your wit and your loyalty. The rabble of the Savage Garden have imprisoned the Civilai Anaxes. I consider his humiliation a fitting punishment. However, his shame attaches to me, and though the matter is too small for my attention, it is not too small for one of my servants.
I'm his servant now.
And I shall reward you with the key to the Forbidden Grotto, the bands of the Chosen.
Okay.
Mankar Camoran's chattels, the unmortals that swarm here in the Savage Garden, their proper role is to test themselves in unceasing combat. But, being no true immortals, they are without honor or courage, and shy from battle. However, by some trick, they trapped one of my agents, the Civilai Anaxes, in a cave. They show initiative, and Anaxes doubtless deserves humiliation. But I cannot permit this to continue. Do me this service of freeing Anaxes, and I will reward you with the bands of the Chosen and passage to the Forbidden Grotto.
Bands of the Chosen?
Camoran's command, a favored few are given the bands of the Chosen and may leave the Savage Garden. You cannot pass through the door to the Forbidden Grotto unless you wear the bands. Mankar Camoran's chattels trapped the Zibalai Anaxes in a cave. He is their lord, and thus they mock him and me. Free Anaxes and restore order to the garden, and you shall have the bands of the chosen. The one path from the Savage Garden is through the Forbidden Grotto. Only those wearing the bands of the chosen are allowed to leave the garden.
They really want you to know what's going on here. Okay, I guess we're going that way. Let's check our map. Okay. Off we go. Bethesda said that they issued an update that addressed a ton of glitches. It'd be interesting to see, like, load up some of my old saves and see if they fix some of those glitches. So I guess they're gonna do two updates. The first one fixes the glitches, and then the second one will address like performance issues. So performance and graphical issues.
What news from Tamriel?
I hear the war is going badly. There are some new arrivals here that were caught in the fall of the Great Gate.
It won't matter. Lord Dagon will soon be able to cross over.
Please, don't
The
let
Master's
Anaxes
plan
loose.
will
Are you here to end this nightmare and free us all from the Savage Garden? He's trapped at the back of the cave. It took us weeks to prepare the trap, and he killed us many times before we finally succeeded. The lesser creatures of the Eternal Garden still torment us, but Anaxes was the worst. He toyed with us, prolonging our deaths for his pleasure. You must not release him, for pity's sake. Only those wearing the bands can enter the Forbidden Grotto. No one who enters the grotto ever returns. The only way out, only though... Gaia Alata is the Master's name for this place. We usually just call it Paradise. This is the Savage Garden. At the top of that mountain lies the Terrace of Dawn, which leads up to Mankar Camoran's palace, Carrick Agaialor. Beneath the mountain lies the Forbidden Grotto, the only way out of the Savage Garden. Everyone here died in the Master's service. As the Master promised, we are now immortal, like the Daedra. But our life here is a nightmare. The creatures of the garden torment us endlessly. When they kill us, we are soon reborn, and the cycle begins again. No one has yet found a way to leave the garden, except those few given the bands of the Chosen and allowed to enter the Forbidden Grotto. Leave me in peace.
Alrighty then.
Please don't let Anaxes loose. He torments us night and day.
Please,
I'm feeling
don't
sorry.
let Anaxes loose. He torments us night and day.
So I've been heard.
Stop! Don't let away from there! If I could just...
You freed Naxxes from the cave where he was trapped. I should return to Cathutek and see if he will give me the bands of the chosen as he promised. Hey, what's up, dude? Anything of interest in your cell here? All these poor people. Where are you going there? Flying away like a butterfly. You're free. Be free. Wonder where he's going. Let's find out. Just oafing around, looking for these people to kill them all over again. It's running with his arms out. Oh gosh. Alright, I think he's just gonna run around killing those people over and over again. Okay, let's go talk to this dude. Let's see if this guy will keep his word. I mean, he is Daedra. Wouldn't be a bit surprised if he's like, no. And I'll have to kill him anyways.
What do you want, mortal? Leave me in peace.
Where is this dude? This has got to be him.
Begone, mortal. Anaxes is free. Order is restored to the Savage Garden. You have served me well. In return for your service, I will give you the key to the Forbidden Grotto. if you still wish it.
I'll take the key from your corpse.
Take
Give
these
me the
bands
key.
of the Chosen then. Wear them, or you cannot enter the Forbidden Grotto, the only way out of the Eternal Garden. Honor and pride bids me tell you, none can escape the Forbidden Grotto. There, you will be the charge of my kinsmen, or they.
Well, thanks for the advice.
How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The principalities have sparkled as gems in the black reaches of oblivion since the first morning. Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite's quagmire, the 10 moon shadows of Mythala, and Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorcan, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals.
Okay. The door is smooth and featureless, without any apparent means of opening it. Oh, maybe I gotta put those. Alright. Bands of the Chosen. Confirm. The bands emit a red glow, and the door opens. I have entered the Forbidden Grotto, now to find my way through to the Terrace of the Dawn, where I hope to find Mankar Camoran and the Amulet of Kings.
Yes, you understand now.
No, I don't.
Tamriel is just one more Daedric realm of oblivion, long since lost to its prince when he was betrayed by those that served him. Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to liberate occupied land.
You wear the bands, but you're no prisoner. Who are you? What are you doing here?
My business is my own. Stand aside. I'm here to kill Mankar Camoran.
Can you really do it? Can you bring this eternal nightmare to an end? Can you defeat Mankar Camoran and free all the souls of the poor fools who followed him? Listen, I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto.
Who are you?
I was one of Mankar Camoran's chief lieutenants. I helped plan the Emperor's assassination. I opened the Great Gate at Kvatch. We were the Chosen. We saw more clearly than ordinary mortals. We would destroy the world and remake it. Mankar Camoran was our leader, our teacher, our master. He had the secret knowledge. He dealt with Mehrunes Dagon as an equal.
Why would you help me then?
I was at the sack of Kvatch. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the walls in the first assault. But they fought on anyway, desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending. I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered their house, hunting down survivors. They tore me to pieces, although I have no doubt they were immediately killed by my companions. I've had plenty of time to ponder my deed since I came here. Ponder and regret. An eternity of regret. For my weakness, The Master sent me here to torture my former comrades who showed similar ingratitude for his gift of eternal life.
I don't want your help. How can you help me?
No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. The doors will not open, and there is no other way out. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer will be here any minute to check up on me. You need to play along until he leaves. Just act like a prisoner, and do as I say. Once Orthe leaves, we can find a quiet spot to remove these bands.
I don't know if you've ever played The Outer Worlds. It's an Obsidian game. It's kind of like Fallout 3, but they have an option for you to just be totally dumb about things, and it's hilarious. They should integrate that into the next Elder Scrolls game. Give you an option to just like be like, I don't know who you are. I don't need your help. Just have you just go in bullheaded and just do the dumb route. That'd be hilarious. Fine, I'll play along.
Good. Follow me, and don't worry. You can trust me.
By the way, I think I liked The Outer Worlds better than I liked Fallout 4.
What's going on here? Who's this?
A prisoner, sent in by...
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to end up in the cages with them.
Yes, Kinreeve, sir. This prisoner was sent in by Cathatet for questioning. I was about to begin.
This is not one of Mankar Camoran's chattels from the garden. Who is he?
Nothing escapes your vigilance, Kinreeve. Cathatet wondered as well. This is why he sent him for questioning.
Well, carry on.
Of course, Kinreeve. Prisoner, get in the cage. Prisoner, into the cage, now.
Okay.
Prisoner, get in the cage.
Fine.
There's no way for me to cross, but the Master's immortality does have its uses. I will distract the Dremora for as long as I can.
Eldamil told me he would meet me further into the cave where he would be able to remove the bands of the Chosen from my wrists. I should continue searching for a way through the caves to Mankar Camoran's palace. Oh. Killing Daedra with a Daedric sword. Where'd you go? Oh. Is that better than the one I have? Oops. Attack 8. No, it is not. Oh, where's the key? I guess it's pretty common. Oh, they kill him? How's he supposed to help me if he's dead? Oh, I'm back to this side.
How are you?
Well, I was doing good until my partner here is now dead. Guess we're doing this on my own. Alright. Do not push me into that lava.
Die, cur!
Alright. Door to the Forbidden Grotto. The bands emit a red glow and the doors open.
You made it. I didn't think you'd have any trouble.
And he's
Let's get these
alive.
bands off you. There. You're not a prisoner of the Forbidden Grotto any longer. Let me come with you. Let me help you kill Mankar Camoran. I am not without power.
That's funny. He was dead. I swear he was dead. And now here he is. Sure, I'd be glad.
I am no match for Mankar Camoran, but perhaps together we can find a way to defeat him. Lead on.
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all. You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of fate. You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the midwife of the Mythic Dawn, Tamriel Reborn. I welcome you, if you truly are the agent of fate. I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves in my path, only to prove unworthy in the event.
Alrighty.
That's the best you can do?
Oh, he just it just fell into the lava. I guess he's gone. If he comes back from the dead a second time, that'll be pretty astonishing. I can't believe he just fell into the lava. It's a good thing he took those bands off of my wrist before falling into the lava. was easy. The pounder. That one's going in my house. Oh no, I'm over encumbered. Oh, it's because he's put a spell on me or something. Gold. Dwarven short sword. Hey! Look who it is! Are you okay? You look fine. A little scorched. Alright, let's go. Maybe he's like the others. He just keeps resurrecting at some random spawn point. He's like, just another day. Same old, same old. Die a few times, come back from the dead. Alright, where are we going? This way.
You did not expect to see me again, did you? You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command. You think you can stop us? Soon Mehrunes Dagon will walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete. Come. My father is waiting to welcome you to
guy's just
Agaialor.
Frozen in front of us. Oh, hey. Welcome back.
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You were the last gasp of a dying age. You breathed the stale air of false hope. How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The walls between our worlds are crumbling. The mythic dawn grows nearer with every rift in the firmament. Soon, very soon, the lines now blurred will be erased. Tamriel and Oblivion rejoined, the Mythic Age reborn. Lord Dagon shall walk Tamriel again.
Just like
the
a
world
villain,
shall
a
be
monologue.
remade. The new age shall rise from the ashes of the old. My vision shall be realized. Weakness will be purged from the world, and mortal and immortal alike purified in the refiner's fire. My
He's a
long
Bond
duel
villain.
with the Septims is over, and I have the mastery. The Emperor is dead.
He believes what he's
The
doing
Amulet
is
of Kings is mine.
gonna help or
And the last
be a good
defender
thing.
of the last ragged Septim stands before me, in the heart of my power. Let us see who at last has proved the stronger.
I found Mankar Camoran in his palace of Carrick Agalar. I can never pronounce any of these words. Now I must kill him and take the Amulet of Kings back to Tamriel. I'll just casually kill the guy. He won't even see it coming.
You know nothing of my father's true power.
The time of thing is
Paradise awaits me.
Let's get that. Let's get that. Oh, we better get the Amulet of Better get the Amulet of Kings. Better get that staff. Oh. I guess we're... Oh, okay. I killed Mankar Camoran. Upon his death, the paradise he had created dissolved around me, and I found myself back in the Cloud Rule Temple with the Amulet of Kings in my hand. I must give the amulet to Martin.
Blades, do homage to Martin's champion.
Oh, he changed. He's all
back.
embracing this king thing, this emperor thing. Mankar Camoran is dead.
It. You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings.
Here. The amulet belongs to you.
Belongs to me. The Amulet of Kings. So you and Joffrey have said. If it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings.
Huh? Put on the amulet, Your Majesty. We'll see if you die or you're good.
Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny.
I just thought of who he reminds me of when he talks. He sounds like Liam Neeson. You see, you are Uriel's son.
I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kvatch. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor.
Or maybe that guy on the Lord of the Rings that plays Boromir. He even kind of has a little bit of a Boromir look to him. What's his name? Sean something. Doesn't matter. You are the Emperor.
Not yet. Until we light the dragon fires, the gates are open, and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Akato. He waits for us in the Imperial City.
Why meet Akato?
Chancellor Akato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Mankar Camoran's death.
Alright guys, there we go. We just took out Mankar Camoran's paradise and got the Amulet of Kings back. So, we're going to end there. But, until next time, stay rad and stay retro.